Hey guys, and welcome back to the channel. In our last video, we got to learn the identity of our next opponent, Grisham, who is apparently the proprietor of the Nouveau Cafe truck, and was part of a new generation of Team Flare Nouveau. And he also invited us down here to Lysander Labs to learn more about the ultimate weapon that AZ created and everything else. Right now we're going to be heading back to go and take him on right now. And as we talk to him, remember as always to hit that like button, comment, and subscribe. And hit the bell for more notifications to show your support for the channel. Did you see Lysander? Yeah, I met him inside and he's still down there. To think that he's still alive, and yet he doesn't seem to remember us in the slightest. How could he just forget? It's all because of him that the rest of us... Grizel, there will be a time for such things later. And you, Multi-Griffin, you now know the truth of AZ's sins. And so, I make this request of you. Get AZ's Floette and give her to me. Why would I do a thing like that? And what about what Floette wants? You must see it by now. With AZ's special Floette, we should be able to keep Prism Tower controlled. Everything we've learned points to that conclusion. We must stop the tower from growing on a rampage if we're ever to achieve the kind of beautiful world Team Flare once dreamed of. And if we can be the ones to protect Lumios, then people will finally see us differently. Do you understand? We were mere children, born to those who chose to join Team Flare. And yet we too became pariahs in the eyes of society when Team Flare was disbanded. But we couldn't just leave Lumios. This city is our home too, and we love it as much as anyone else. The only reason Team Flare existed was to make Lumios better, to make all of Kalos better. At Nouveau Cafe, we worked hard to provide coffee to those who have little else. And as we've worked there, we've also heard the voices of Lumios' people. We understand this city better than anyone else. We know its people better than anyone else. So if you really want to face me in battle, you'll need more than just a challenger's ticket. You'll need to be ready to hand over AZ's Floette to me. I must become the strongest Pokemon trainer by battling my way up through the ZA Royale. I must become the strongest Mega Evolution user. Then I will be the one to restrain Prism Tower with AZ's Floette. Go talk with the rest of Team MZ and decide what it is you really ought to do. It's time they all learned of AZ's sins. Now, go back to Hotel Z. Alright, so it looks like we've got to go and consult with both AZ and the rest of Team MZ before we can take on Grisham. Yeah, here we go. Alright, here goes nothing. Hey guys, we're back. Oh, looks like the others aren't here now. Yeah, hey Z, I need to talk to you about something. You've returned. I've heard from Emma that what leads you were following up on. I imagine you've learned much of my tale by now. Isn't that right? Yeah, that's true. Oh, Multi-Griffin, did you manage to find Grisham? Oh, I found him all right. He's the guy from the cafe. No kidding! I went digging into the rumors about Grisham with Emma about after our chat. Sounds like he's one formidable trainer. Plus, he's part of this group, Team Flair Nouveau, and he's been gathering all sorts of info about Lumios from customers at Nouveau Cafe. He even seems to know something weird's going on with Prism Tower. AZ, is there any chance you could tell us more about the tower, given the situation? Yes. I've also been thinking it is time I talk to you all about it. Come, we must speak on the roof. Okay, a rooftop conversation then. This should be interesting. Multi-Griffin, you know of the ultimate weapon, don't you? Yeah, I know the truth about it, since I was at Lysander Labs. Then I shall tell you of the terrible sins that I have committed, and some of my regrets. In the war that occurred 3,000 years ago, many things were lost. So many Pokemon had their future stolen. People lost the everyday lives they'd known. And my Floette was sent to the front lines, where she lost her life. I made a device, a machine that could grant life, also that I could revive my beloved Floette. I brought Floette back to life. I got back what I had loved most. But my rage had not subsided. I could not forgive the world that had hurt the Pokemon that I loved. Oh, this is the same monologue from the original games. In my rage, I remade my device into the ultimate weapon. I put an end to the senseless conflict that would have taken everything from us by becoming destruction itself. Yeah, it's got the color schemes of both Xerneas and Yveltal. The light fired from the ultimate weapon reached the heavens, then poured down, burning away all that rested upon the earth. But Floette must have known the truth. She must have realized that the life I had given her was stolen from so many other Pokemon. She left me, and I wandered alone for 3,000 years. Seriously? For 3,000 whole years? During those long years of aimless wandering, a man of great power asked me for my help. He said he wanted a way to protect Kalos. At this, I thought to myself, I cannot make another device that would take from others, but perhaps I could make one that would share the eternal life I had bestowed on Floette. Oh, that looks like Prism Tower. That is what Angie is. That is what is hidden deep within Prism Tower. I built Angie to give meaning to the eternal life I had burdened Floette with. It was, in one sense, my attempt to atone to Floette for what I had done. I dreamed of the day when I could use Angie after reuniting with Floette at last. That day did not come to pass, but that was because we were living in a time of peace. But now Angie, the tower's emitting excessive amounts of mega power, even without Mega Floette present. This is only conjecture on my part, but I believe it may be related to the ultimate weapon being fired 5 years ago. The shock awoke Angie and had caused the mega power contained within it to spill forth. It has led to this rampant rogue mega evolution. The Pokemon suffer, the people come to harm. There is only one way to put an end to the pain. A mega evolution user must mega evolve Floette and together reach the control panel with Angie. Yikes. I never could have imagined that you and Floette had that kind of history, and the tower too. So we need the strongest Mega Evolution user to stop the tower from going berserk? I have a question. Why would Mega Floette be able to Mega Evolve at all? Normally, Pokemon can only Mega Evolve when they aren't capable of evolving any further. Shouldn't Floette be able to evolve into Florges? My Floette cannot evolve. Perhaps because she is such a special Pokemon, having received the lives of so many others. Though that is only my conjecture. Floette returned to my side again after 3,000 years was an act of forgiveness. But she likely also returned to me so that I could atone for my sins by stopping the tower. However, I no longer have it in me to do battle as a trainer. I mean, yeah, I guess you might have kicked all these events into motion, AZ. But I'm sure you never dreamed the tower would go berserk like this. That doesn't matter. AZ still made this awful mess, and Team MZ is stuck cleaning it up. Naveen! I appreciate that AZ is trying to right his wrongs, and I owe him as much as any of us do. I don't want to be the bad guy any more than the rest of you, but accountability matters. You do realize we might die trying to fix all this, don't you? Naveen is correct in what he says. I continue to cause you children nothing but trouble because of my own powerlessness. I am truly sorry. Hang on. I understand, AZ. Just leave this to Team MZ. Multi-Griffin, it's up to us to keep the tower from going wild, and that means you've got to beat Grisham. I'll win for sure, but I'm a little conflicted. Knew we could count on you, Multi-Griffin. We'll be the ones to stop the tower, not Grisham and Team Flare Nouveau. Alright, it's time you go challenge Grisham to a promotion match. Thank you. I will forever be grateful for meeting you all, my dear Team MZ. Yeah, think nothing of it, AZ. We're just doing what comes naturally. Yeah, we've got our challenger's ticket. So now let's go and find Grisham. Excuse me. Alright, Grisham, get ready to go. Get ready to throw down. Oh, and I just realized I missed quite a few screenshot opportunities there. Did you arrive at an answer together with your fellows in Team MZ? Yes, I'll battle you. Honestly, why is Team MZ trying so hard to reach the top of the ZA Royale anyway? We're fighting for AZ and Floette. Yeah, we all know about the old man and that black flower Floette of his. So all you idiots hope to achieve is helping AZ tidy away the mess he made for everyone? Grizel, please, that's too far. But it is true that you, Multi-Griffin, don't have any real ties to this city. What reason does some outsider like you have to want to protect Lumiose? I've come to love this city, honestly. That's good. I'm glad you also have something you wish to fight for. But it still pales before my own desire to emerge victorious from this battle. Okay. Tried to get a screenshot there, but no go. I will be the greatest trainer and use AZ's Floette to protect this city from the tower. And I will restore honor to the memory of Team Flare and all who have ever had their names tied to it. I will make our dream into reality at last. This is why I must defeat you. No more delays. Let's finish this. Charizard. One piping hot battle to go. Okay, so that Charizard is Grisham's. Now we're going to throw down right here in front of Prism Tower. Alright, this is the last promotion match, so let's give it everything we've got. Your resolve is nothing compared to my own. You carry nothing like the burdens I carry, and yet you think you'll be able to save Lumiose? I'll show you my resolve. May the flames of Team Flare rage strong and true, and burn away all our shame and regrets. Charizard, let your dark flames pour forth. Alright, let's try to get another screenshot. Yeah, there we go. Yeah, one more screenshot. Alright guys, this is it. Oh, and he's got a full team of 6. Yeah, one Moonblast for Pangoro. Okay, and Malamar this time. Okay, now it's Pyroar. Yeah, there we go. Oh, Tyranitar. Alright, just 2 more Pokemon. Ooh, a Salamence. Now that one's definitely going to be a challenge. I managed to stop the Salamence before it could plan to hit on us. Alright, I'll go ahead and Mega Evolve for Alligator. I wonder which form of Charizard that he's gonna Mega Evolve his into. My wasted youth, nothing but ash and ruin. Mega Evolve and burn it all away, Charizard. Yeah, we're not gonna take it easy on you either, Grisham. Okay, so it's Mega Charizard X. Yeah, there we go. And that's our victory. You certainly do direct your Pokemon with skill. There's no denying it. Yeah, even though our Pokemon are way high level, that definitely was not an easy battle, that's for sure. Your victory is confirmed. Congratulations, but now processing your rank promotion. There. Now we're rank A. You lost, but Charizard and the rest of your team looked happy in the battle, Grisham. If only we could leave behind the name of Team Flare, leave behind Lumiose itself, we'd free ourselves from such a heavy burden. But Team Flare and the dreams that Lysander hoped to make real, that world of beauty and that sense of justice still have hold of us, and they tie us to this place. Lysander may have gone astray, but there was true righteousness in his heart. His ideals, the care he showed for us all, if I threw them aside now, I don't know who'd I'd be. It seems you are now Lumios' strongest Mega Evolution user, Multi-Griffin. Please take care of Prism Tower in our city. Yeah, you can count on me. If you have need of us, we will come to your aid. After all, Nouveau exists in order to help others, so we can make the world beautiful together. Toward that aim, let me provide you with a TM. Okay, Flare Blitz. That'll come in handy. And come by Nouveau Cafe anytime. I'll make you one of those Roserade teas you like. Yeah, thanks so much, Grisham. Oh, Zygarde? Zeh. It just disappeared. I may have been defeated. I may have been found unworthy of becoming Zygarde's trainer, but I'll build a life that shows these things aren't what define me. Yeah, good on you, Grisham. Zed. Grisham. It seems self-serving desires crept in and overshadowed the ideals he holds dear. Though I, of course, am to blame for that. Thank you for helping him see the error of his ways. Prism Tower appears to be near its breaking point. Zeh. Yeah, and Zygarde seems to think so too. And unfortunately, Zygarde still lacks the last of the cells it needs to use its full strength. When the time comes, I hope you'll be able to protect this city. Or rather, not the city itself, but every living being here in Lumios. Yeah, it looks like we're going to be dealing with... By the sounds of it, it looks like we're going to be dealing with the whole mess with the Prism Tower here in the next video. Tawny, what's with the extreme close-up? Guess what? I made it to rank A too. Whoa, you both reached rank A at the same day? Must have helped you two a lot to have strong teammates like each other to train with. With 2 A-ranked trainers, I know we'll be able to take care of the tower. Big yes to that. I suppose that means it's nearly time for Floette to help resolve this whole situation. Oh, hang on, my camera just... Yeah, my webcam just just glitched out there. I wonder who Floette will choose. Floette, what is it? What's wrong? AZ, what's going on? Wait, Floette, looks like she's in pain. The tower. Is it Angie that is affecting you? Kyuru! You okay, Floette? Kyuru! Looks like she'll be okay. But I'm sure Floette's pretty worried too. There's no telling if we'll be able to stop this tower. That's true enough. But we'll never succeed if we let ourselves get too caught up in worrying about things going wrong. Yeah, now's the time to blow off steam and have some fun. Shake the worries off. We've got some big wins to celebrate after all. You said it. Rest easy this night. I know that the future of Lumios and of this world will be safe in your hands. Oh, you okay there, AZ? Yeah, and what was happening with Floette there was definitely a premonition of something... Yeah, basically this. Boom! Yeah. Multi-Griffin, are you alright? I'm gonna find out what's happening. Meet me by the elevator. Yeah, sure thing, Tawny. Yeah, what's going on? Good. Everyone's okay. What even was that? An earthquake? No, it's something to do with Prism Tower. Looks like things are taking a turn for the worse. Canary is streaming about it now. Let's get to the roof so we can see for ourselves. Why is the elevator always so slow? Normally, I'd say slowness is part of its janky charm. Here we go. Getting all four of us into this poor little elevator will be a squeeze. Yeah, that's for sure, given how cramped it must be. AZ, Floette, what's wrong? AZ, Floette, you're okay! We are fine, but I thank you for your concern. What was that shaking, AZ? You'll recall how Floette seemed pained earlier this evening. I wondered if she might be responding to Angie in some way, so I came up to view the tower. Look there. Oh, that is not good. Okay, screenshot. Oh my gosh, Prism Tower. This looks really bad. The time I feared has come. It won't be long before the tower, before Angie goes rogue as well. Angie will go rogue? What'll happen then? The excessive mega power I spoke of before, that which the tower has been emitting, it will likely cause an explosion of rogue mega evolution across the city. Don't worry, AZ. Team MZ's gonna take care of it. Hey Vinny, this about the tower? It is. The situation looks dire. We need you on this right away. I understand. We'll head out now. Alright, Team MZ. Let's regroup in Centrico Plaza. Once Floette has mega evolved, she can take on the power of the tower, the power of Angie. Then the tower can assume the form it was always intended to take, Angie Floette. You must help the tower attain its true form if we are to stop it from destroying the city. I would only slow you down if I were to go, so I will remain here and support you from afar. Maybe you can cook us up something good to celebrate when we get back, AZ. You wish for me to cook? That is a fine idea. I am familiar with so many different cuisines. Yeah, given your 3000 history there, AZ. Floette, good luck. I am counting on you. I know you will provide yourself equal with this task, Multi-Griffin. I am so grateful that our paths crossed. As am I, AZ. Oh, there's another Zygarde cell. Oh, is it hitching a ride in our satchel there? Well, either way, things are about to get a whole lot messier now. So suffice to say, the next video is definitely going to be a hot mess. Okay, let's talk to this lady here. Okay, it looks like she doesn't have anything to say about what's going on. So yeah, I think I'll call it here for today. Thanks so much for watching, guys. And remember, as always, to show your support for the channel by hitting that like button, commenting, and subscribing. And until next time, peace out.